stick
there.
shit!
It's
I hope we're able
Skiekpit,
to continue
you
on our
piss
way
pot.
before too long.
Shit.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit. Fill her up.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging cat.
Right
well.
here. Sergeant don't know what she's missing.
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Zhog? I ask, 'cause you ain't getting far without one of them pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the death dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Sounds like the shadow curse. We must be getting closer to moonrise. Perhaps we should seek out this Nere while we can, though.
Agreed. Next stop, Nere.
Another stick shit.
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you. And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Piss off. My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off. You want to help me? Then open those ears and listen close. Piss the drug off. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Free from your mouth, I hope. Go on then. Split them open. I'm not going to stop you. But you better finish the job, 'cause I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
Tired. Get over it.
You still hanging around?
They're starting to rot.
Need to find a way forward. Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nere taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Defender of the people.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Softer than a whisper.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Unseen. Perfect. I must keep going. My faith protects me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
God! Interrogate.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
All right, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
one.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Drugs with clan flameshade.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it
Come
rot
into
forever.
her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge. Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. You consider the differences, but they mean nothing to you.
Anything standing out? Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Defender of the people.
Not too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. Oh, you've been killing history?
What to do?
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must...
Blade at the ready.
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then. just a theory.
If you aren't here to inspect the and if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Can't slow down.
If you want him.
Sharp as ever. Let's chew the fat.
Tired. Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Ever onward.
Afraid of Thorm. Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Just a peek.
Don't be shy. Let's ride.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me. As you like. Hopefully my own remains are treated with a little more dignity when the time comes.
No time to rest.
Let's march.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
sounds like that.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Curious.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been
Defender
fed
of the people.
plenty.
Ever onward.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Whimpering, or I'll take a slice off your horn.
Don't like it here. Grey ones hurt hide.
Should have just got some slaves up here to clear this out. Hey, good looking. Let's go.
Let's get on with it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A hero at heart.
Don't want to move, Rox. Too much pain, too much noise. Oh, death, fire. I can smell it. It's too much anger. I can't hold it in. Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it.
Bloody Roché have lost it. Put them down, and the shark too.
Survival is all that matters.
Ready for another round?
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On the move.
Time to push my luck again.
On the victor's path. Where am I needed?
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I help you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
Time for a chat.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
I've got a long road ahead. Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though.
Coming through.
Fuck yes.
No choice but to keep going.
Can't afford to let up.
These boots have seen everything.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Many months dig. Open passage. Ancient forge. Special. Adamantine. Enhancement. From Mithril. Skarjall. Herdmaster. Roché. Done sparing. Orsdrawn mountains.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in. Curious mask. What's it doing here? Foot soldiers. Very well.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out in plain sight like that? No, the Harpers are too smart for that.
Ready for another round?
To waste.
This is gonna feel good.
On my way.
way.
On the victor's path.
Hop, hop.
Victor's path.
Can't even catch my breath.
Heading out.
Never a dull moment. No time for mercy.
What's this?
Forever dauntless.
Take two.
That's curious. This is my time. Battle favors the fearless.
Survival is all that matters. Ha! One day I'll catch a break.
This is my time. Sharp as ever.
I'm ready.
Defender of the people.
Wanna dance?
No time to rest. Looking ahead. Moving in.
Trap.
Where's the statue, you think?
Human, certainly.
Don't want to draw any attention. On my way. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
The walls are
Time to
deep
press
and
ahead.
The chiseling is remarkably intricate.
Selûne did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrinn's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrinn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your boat. Don't make me wish I had.
And that goes for novices too.
Drug and true soul getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
Keep digging!
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Hells. How sick must a soul be to take slaves, let alone lash them?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders. Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Roché in heat.
Let the poison choke Nere and be done with it, I say.
All that rock thumping and pod pounding.
What's the story? Got it.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get going.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Still alive. So that's progress. No one's stopped me yet.
Let's get on with it.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
The pride of the gate. Heading out.
What a charmer.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The eye is unbothered by the scrying eyes.
Get done! What to do? These boots have seen everything.
So, are we saving this Nere from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
We need to get that Nere guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Greetings. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Farewell for now.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
This true soul Nere stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Come on, let's go.
Defender of the people.
There is work to do.
The pride of the gate.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
How can I help? Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me. Magical.
Yes?
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
Swift as my feet can keep.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
Then I'll stick Nere up, down, and sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold. The eye's clobbered. Good work. Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
You sure we can trust him?
Shit, of course I ain't.
And you better hope that's the worst. Yes, true soul? scrying eye. Nere says the absolute scryers see through 'em. Watch. You don't know about the seat of the absolute? No doubt you'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yes, true soul? That's so.
Bugger off!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. Resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Ready and willing.
What are you waiting for?
Still breathing, despite everything. Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for? Eat this!
All right, what now?
Blast the thing to bits!
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nere does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrinn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Roché. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics, let Nere be your end.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathing, despite everything.
Certainly.
Talk to me. Moving.
Push my luck again.
Scrying eyes down. Time Nere got his due.
Time for some bloody work.
My turn. Want another?
So much for peace.
Everyone alive. Take you.
never have come here.
Protect me. You are not allowed to die. Take your...
The lance board is set. Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us. You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him. Please, we catch your scent. You'll get sliced before you can butt your left up. Now lug your ass someplace else. I got to get cracking.
Worries, too much to bear.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Take your...
Lovely day, this. For now.
Attention!
What to do?
as it could have.
My sister! Dead by Nere's hand! Mana, I'm so sorry.
What path lies before me?
Beldron, are you all right?
By the gods.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here, the Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me. The leader of our expedition. He was sent off to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know too. You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together. Damn drow. He did this to you. We'll be safe across the Ebon.
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
He was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. No. By the gods.
You're covered in dust and...
The other way. It can't be.
Beldron, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
God, please. No one near. Man, when Nere can't be.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
There's no time to waste.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
True souls, Nere, disciple. Thrill, Absolute's favorite, speaks with general. Boots, gnome, thief. Thrinn, Sargent, Absolute. True soul, cave in, trapped.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm your husband.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Find path to temple. Orders of general. General's necromancer. Balthazar. Absolute's chosen. Moonrise Towers. Moonrise Towers. Mercenaries. Absolute unites.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Man, it can't be.
I'll go this way.
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
What might you be hiding?
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping Clan Flameshade.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Better now that I'm with you. God. Nere.
Drugnin Drow.
No.
Out of your mind. I'm
No.
here.